Hello there, welcome to another interesting edition of my podcast, and where I bring you all the various news happening around the world, particularly when it comes to football, and I give you my own perspective and opinion on whatever story is making the rounds. As you know, the transfer market has begun in full swing. Clubs already making signings, and clubs have begun in earnest to be making their signings so that they won't be left out. Right, if you remember the last time I came on, I did mention about Arsenal agreeing a signing on of a young Nigerian by the name Henry Onyekuru. Wow, a lot has happened in the last 24 hours or so. As of today, it's been reported in the French online news platform by the name L'Equipe that Arsenal have made a concrete offer of 100 million euros, probably more or less, but maybe like about 95 million pounds, offered to AS Monaco for their diminutive forward Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, I'm sure you know, has had a very good season. He's had a phenomenal season playing for Monaco, and it was such a revelation at the UEFA Champions League, and it's been touted or courted by some of the big football clubs in the world, and with the bid that Arsenal has made, they've joined the likes of Real Madrid, Manchester United, and the chase for the young 18-year-old French player. Now, it is stated in the news outfit that though Arsenal have put in the bid, but it won't have any effect on the choice or the destination of the player, and it seems that according to the management of the player, they've probably made up their mind where they're going to. But I think it's heartwarming to know that Arsenal have begun to show some intention. They've begun to signify their intention that they want to really go big next season. And if you remember, I did mention that Arsenal, in order to sort of douse the tension among the fans, needs to bring in some marquee signings, needs to bring in some big names. It's bad enough that they won't be competing in the UEFA Champions League. Rather, they'll be playing in the Europa League. However, they've got the English Premier League to compete for, and in order for them to prosecute the ambition of probably challenging or possibly winning the Premier League, they need to bring in some marquee signing. So I think that is a good sign. Now, whether or not it happens, that's another story or another issue entirely. But as it stands at the moment, they've put in their bid, and we'll just begin to see how things unfold. And I would keep you posted on whatever is coming on. But my opinion, I think if Arsenal are able to get the signature of Mbappe, which is almost improbable, and it's almost, well, I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it's improbable when you consider the other clubs that they've got to challenge in securing the signature, and when you consider the fact that Arsenal will play in Champions League, it seems almost improbable for Mbappe to move. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how things unfold, whether eventually they're able to secure the signature. But as it stands at the moment, they've tabled an offer, and we'll probably get some response pretty soon. Until I come your way again, please drop me a note on your opinion, your thoughts on this latest news that is hitting the media waves. Until I come your way again, it's Perspective from Oba. Have a good day.